So Luca, we all know that job seekers apply and then they wait. And sometimes they automatically get a reply from a company that's saying, thank you for applying, we'll get back to you if you are shortlisted. And then they get an email or a phone call from recruiter, hey, we like to do a phone interview with you, when are you ready? And then everything is set up. So what tips do you have for job seekers to be prepared for a phone interview?
Yeah, I think when you're preparing for a phone interview, it's really important to have the job description in front of you. There is nothing worse than jumping on a phone with a recruiter and we're asking you about different competencies that are listed in the job posting and you're not able to elaborate on it. And I think it's really important to do research on the company, on the department. Not always is all of that public and accessible, but it's really important then to ask your questions about it afterwards. And then also is make sure that you're in a quiet space, you're undistracted. Take notes during it, because that phone interview is your really one opportunity to shine and showcase, and it lets you stand up above the rest.
Do you have any tips in terms of what question they should ask for a phone interview?
Yeah, I think it's really important to ask some really thoughtful questions that are important to you. So making sure that you can ask some value-based questions. So ensuring that your values are aligned with what the organization is doing or offering in that role. I think it's good to know about team dynamic, which isn't listed in the job description. Maybe ask about some of the career progression of some of the staff as well. I think it's just really important to kind of think about what is important to you and ask those questions in terms of how it relates to the job. Because this interview or that phone interview, it's really important that you're good for the role just as good as the role is good for you.
Yeah, I agree. In terms of that, like job seekers should also need to consider that this is a two-way communication. As much as you are interviewing them, they are interviewing you, and ask questions that are important to you and not for everybody, because maybe career culture or career development is important for you, but maybe for you is the management style or different things. So everyone is different, but definitely ask questions. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
So again, if you like the comment, the tips that Luca and me gave you in terms of the phone interview, please like and share this video. Leave your comments down and you'll be more than happy to answer them. And tune in tomorrow for another question with Luca.